Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my platform. I am divine spiritual. I communicate with my higher self through the divine. I am also, I guess, a psychic medium. I don't like to put tags on what I am, but I am divine energy. I have been created by God, of course, who is divine, and I carry divine energy, and I'm able to communicate with all divine energies that God has created. Example would be angels, divine energy from your ancestors, spirit guides, things of that nature. So I'm able to communicate and channel with them and give messages. It is my gift, and it is also a passion of mine. So welcome to my platform. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Sagittarius and Uranus and it's in retrograde. Also, if you have Sagittarius and Mars, because Mars is currently stationed in Sagittarius. If you're not sure where your Sagittarius falls in your chart, other than your sun, you may go to cafeastrology.com and receive a free birth chart. So I can also be found on Facebook at Spiritual Divine 22. The name of the page is called Divine Spiritual Energy Readings. On Instagram at Spiritual Divine 22, and I'm sorry, on Twitter at Spiritual Divine 22. On Instagram, it is Divine Spiritual 22. Um, I can also be contacted for personal readings, or just, or if you just want to do the cards that I do at the end of the reading, if you just want to do those cards, or a full set, both, or as a life coach. And by life coach, I mean a spiritual life coach. I can be contacted at spiritualdivine22@gmail.com. So I'm very, very, very excited to be here. Um, I hope everyone's new year has started off well. And for those of you who do not know, the new year officially starts on January 11th, which is next Friday. I believe that is the 11th, with the new moon. That that officially starts spiritually the new year, if you didn't know that. So I'm going to use the Celtic cross to see what's going on with you Sagittarius. And then at the end, I'm going to well, first I'm going to do your crystal needed for this month. Then I'm going to do the Celtic cross. Then I'm going to use another deck to clarify the cards that we have down on the table for the Celtic cross. Then at the end, I'm going to let you know what divine energy would like for you to work on, what your angels would like for you to work on or to know, um, your monthly oracle and your monthly affirmation. So let's get started with your crystal. Yep, your crystals needed for your crystal. I have two. I don't need it for this month. Again, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December. For January 2020. And y'all believe it? It is 2020. Everybody went crazy when it turned 2000, but now it is 2020. Wow. Okay, so your crystal needed is sugar light. Sugar light is your crystal needed for this month. And it says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. And let's get more information on why this crystal is needed. Okay, so this card is a card of empowerment, reminding you that you were made in the image and likeness of God. So you have the power of God always within you. Please know that. In addition, all that you've experienced in life has made you stronger. This card comes up whenever you have been giving your power away to others. Perhaps you feared that they take away something valuable, or if you didn't comply with their wishes. Or maybe you're codependently worrying about other people's opinions. This is a time for assertiveness on your part, including holding boundaries and saying no to unreasonable requests for your time, money, or other resources. Assertiveness helps you honor and follow your inner guidance, which is the path of harmony and health. So, again, that crystal is sugar light. Okay, so let's get into your reading with the Celtic cross and see what January 2020 is going to bring you. I see some of you already are having some type of emotional distractions. You have some choices to make when it comes to relationships. I want to say personal, but it could also be business. What's crossing some of you now, or is your money? That's awesome, right? Your money's crossing you. I also see that 2 to 3 years ago to present, or maybe presently now, that some of you are feeling victorious. There's something that you have won, or there's something that is coming into your favor. You feel like you've conquered something. You feel like there's something that you won. What's crowning you right now is the King of Coins. Now, the King of Coins is an awesome card to have crowning you. This is not only strength in finances, but it's also strength in business decisions, strength in and work. Um, Maybe you have like, even if you have like your own business. If you don't have your own business, could mean business promotions. So this is an awesome card to have crowning you. For some of you, I see now or in a near, maybe within the next, I want to say 3 to 6 weeks. Again, I see that you're conquering something, and you're also will be receiving messages. Whatever it is, it's definitely a passion of yours. Also, I see that some of you are desiring love right now, or you're falling back in love if you're already in a relationship. The fire is being reignited, which is awesome. That is awesome. I'm also seeing, let's see, that some of you are standing in your power with the King of Wands. Now, with the King of Wands standing in your power means that you are very energetic. Um, your ego is popping, but it's not like harshly popping. You're very passionate right now. You're very enthusiastic. Um, yeah, pretty much. That's good to feel that way. Now let's see what's surrounding you, Sagittarius. What is surrounding the Sagittarius right now? So what is surrounding you right now, Sagittarius? Is some of you feeling like you're having to fight for your money? You or someone around you is fighting for some money or over some money. Or maybe you have some type of money coming to you, or some type of case pending involving money. Hmm. I I see that some of you have hopes for um, everything to be in your life complete and finances complete in a family home. So maybe you're trying to move um, complete with your spirituality and your faith. And I'm also showing in a 10th position that some of you are spending money recklessly. Mm, mm. So let's clarify these cards we have down on this table. Again, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Sagittarius and Uranus, for Sagittarius and Uranus, or which is in retrograde, or Mars, because Mars is stationed in Sagittarius right now, for January 2020. So some of you, I said, are emotionally stuck in a situation. You're not getting rest at night. Um, you're possibly dealing with someone who argues a lot over stupid shit. Um, so it's either you or this person who likes to argue over dumb shit. Um, you don't feel trusted, or you're not trusting somebody, or you're not being respected, or you feel like this person is not respecting you. Um, it's not good on this situation. Sorry for whoever that is for. Mm. But let's see what we can do about it. More information goes into detail at the end of the readings with the other cards. They hold a lot of explanations. Okay, so what's crossing you right now is money, I said, for someone or some of you. And also, along with the money is you having you had a good beginning. Um, so it looks like some of you are having bad dreams as well about this money. Um, hmm. Yeah, you're not comfortable with this money. Why are you not comfortable with this money? Let's find out. Please tell me why you're not comfortable with this money, Sagittarius. I mean, a decision has been made about the money. So why are you not comfortable with the money? You feel bounded. There's something you're bounded to. Some of you are looking, when it comes to money, you're looking for a quick and easy way to get money. Some of you are around balance when it cannot just be money. But this money is causing you all kinds of money trouble since you've gotten the money. Hmm. And this is what's crossing you right now. It also could be a conflict for some of you right now as well. Not good, Sagittarius. Not good. Let's keep going so we can see what else we're going to. What's happening here? So 2 to 3 years ago, or to your present or currently, how you get, or I could say how you got to where you are presently, or this is for someone presently. I said you feel victorious, you feel like, maybe you feel like you're on top of the world, and that's also with new beginnings. So that's awesome. I'm also seeing that it's due to a divorce. Mm. I'm I'm also showing that there's jealousy around you, some misunderstandings. Um, Definitely a divorce because I see a love failure here, just gone. For some of you, I see that you argue a lot once again in a jeopardizing of relationship. And for some of you, unfortunately, the person that you're with in a relationship currently is not your soulmate. Someone has asked that question. The answer is they are not your soulmate. They may feel like it, they may appear like it, but they are not. And maybe that's why you're going through all of this that you're going through. So what's crowning you right now, I said, is the King of Coins. And along with that, I'm also showing that you're this is for someone else. Okay, so what's let me put this aside. Okay, what's crowning you with your money? I think that is for somebody else. Another crown, yep. Two more cards, wow. Okay, so what's crowning you along with your money? You have your King of Coins, your King of Swords, and your Queen of Pentacles. So that's awesome. All of that is great. You're stable. You have knowledge. Um, you're speaking your truth. Your creativeness is growing. You're very, very powerful right now. You feel um, crowned, kind of like, yeah, crowned. You feel crowned by your money, and this is what's crowning some of you right now. Now, for someone else, what's crowning you is a financial loss. Yeah. Um, some boredom. Dang. You're looking for an, a way to escape a current situation that you're in right now. You're looking for a way out. That's what's crowning someone right now. Mm, okay. So within the next 2 to 3 weeks, or maybe even now, again, you're standing in your power. You feel victorious. You feel very confident. Very, very, very confident. And as you should be. Again, your hard uh, your hard work is going to start paying off. Um, Although some of you are surrounded by someone who is not as they appear to be, um, they tell little like white lies every now and then, and they're talking behind your back. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Um, I'm also showing that some of you are, even though you're feeling confident, you're not feeling confident about your money. You're stressing about your money. Um, Someone around you or you are very insecure and you're stressed. It could be due to a loss of a home or to a loss of a job. Um, But I'm getting that your family and friends are here to help and support you. Okay? Sorry to hear that. Mm, mm. Okay. Moving on in the sixth position. I'm showing that some of you are feeling, like I said, a lot of strength when it comes to your love life. Or you could be rekindling like a marriage. Along with that, I'm showing that I don't know why I always do that. I lean over to where I place the card at, and you can't see my face. I also see that it is due to some of you starting to stand up for yourself. Um, you're not regretting any actions anymore. This is awesome. But it seems like there's somebody competing for your time, for your energy, Sagittarius. You got somebody competing for you. Um, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries or Leo, competing for your attention. Let me find out. So, once again, I said that some of you, once again, are standing and feel like you're standing in your power, and you are, King of Wands. Definitely standing in your power. But in order for you to get to where you are now, you have to go through, oh gosh, go through some drama. You have to go through some drama. You definitely have to go through some drama to get to where you are now. Um, you went through a lot. You went through a lot to get to where you are now. Deceit, envy, um, people who didn't believe in you, possibly people taking advantage of you. You even had some conflicts at work or home. You went through a lot, and I'm glad that your confidence is back, and that you're starting to stand in your power. You're starting to stand and believe that everything is and will be okay. Now around you, I said this is either you or someone around you is fighting for money, fighting over money. Let's see what's going on with that. Wow, y'all got a lot of money on this table, okay? Just want to let y'all know. And that is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy as well. Got a lot of coins on this table. Okay, why are we fighting over money? What's going on with the money? Is the money funny? What's going on? Oh, wait a minute. Please show me why. There's one here. Let's see. Please show me why. Awesome. Okay. So you definitely there's a battle going on over money here. It's taking a toll on you. It's weighing real heavy on your heart, this money situation. Um, it's something you've overextended, committed yourself to. Okay. For some of you, when it comes to money, you're being tested. For some of you, you're not getting rest because of the money chaos drama that's going on around you. And my advice would be to look for, actually, my advice, pray. Have faith in what it is you pray for. Have faith in what it is you're asking for, and let it go. Let it go. So in the ninth position, I'm showing that some of you are hoping for stability in finances and money and faith, or this is how you're feeling right now. Please show me why the Nine of Cups to you. So along with this, you do have the Empress, which is fertility and growth and money in every aspect of your life. Um, the Empress also brings self confidence. She brings success. She brings material comfort. She brings security and protection. She brings a whole lot of things. Um, when I say fertile, this could be pregnancy, or it could also be just fertile in growth, you know, in your life, in your money, and whatever. Um, but this is good to have with this card. And also, I'm showing that some of you are listening to your intuition or your high priest or high priestess. And that's good to go with that card as well. Coming in with the Empress is awesome. And for some of you, I said some of you again are not, it's like you have money issues, but you're kind of like not worried. You're nonchalant about the money issues. But you do have some caution with the money. Somebody, you don't know what to do with it, send it to me. Okay. Anyway, um, hmm, there's some competition. There's greed and possibly lust for power, for money, like for money though. Um, Also, for some of you, there's secrets. Some of you will have some challenges with this issue, or it's already a challenging issue because you don't know what to do with it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see. If you're being greedy with your money, there is no positive outcome, and that's just flat out. There's always going to be some type of struggle. There's always going to be some type of what if, always. So pertaining to money, because that's what I see mostly on this table. Mm-mm-mm. And for those of you who don't have money, I'm showing patience is needed. Um, Again, I'm seeing violence. Something's not balanced. Um, Someone you know or you or legal, you're breaking the law. What the F are you doing? Right? What are you doing? Yep, you're not following the law at all. So this is like, I don't know who this is for, but I'm just, I'm just a messenger. And for some of you, I see that you're being very, your ego is like up here. Um, Maybe that's why you have yeah, that's why you have the King of Wands in that position. Yeah, your ego's up here. It's way, I mean, it's up there. And I am um not happy to see the balance that I see on this table. I'm not happy for the greed that I see on this table either. I am hoping that next month all this will be turned around. The only good information I see, again, is someone is a high priest or high priestess. Someone is welcoming and going into their tuition and trusting divine energy. And they're becoming fruitful and they're growing abundantly in every area and aspect of their life. All the other energy is not good. Material misery, wanting a better life, wanting a better job, carrying too many obstacles, making too many decisions, too much money, don't know what to do. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, Sagittarius, come on, man. I get so emotional. Let me go to these other cards and see if we can get some more clarity. Woo, let's go with what divine energy would like for you to work on or would like for you to know. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. Do what you love. There it is. Do what you love. And we're going to read and see what that card is about. Okay, so your divine energy is calling you to do what you love. Everything going awry in your life is due to you drifting too far away from your heart. Well, isn't that some clarification? And it's time to get back on track. Do things you enjoy, and they will lead you back to your true heart's desire. Ignore anyone who suggests that having fun is a waste of time. It is rejuvenating to your spirit and necessary for correcting your path. If you accept this invitation, you'll attract everything else that you seek as well. If you love to sing, lift your voice for at least 10 minutes today. If you enjoy cooking, prepare your favorite meal. If you have a passion for painting, spend at least half an hour at the canvas before you go to sleep. And if you love daydreaming, Do that today for 10 minutes without restraint or guilt. Build your life around your heart. Don't try to shove your heart into your overbooked, busy life. Aha! What do you love? Can you name it? Yeah, listen in the comments. That's a good question. Start there and follow the clues, and you'll find your treasure along the way. Now let's go into your monthly affirmation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. Okay, so your affirmation is Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart, passion, love, spiritual communion. I always have to laugh because spirit is, I just love the way spirit just puts everything together so we can understand what's really going on and how to fix it. I am in tune with my inner light and wisdom. I am guided always by love. I energetically share my light and wisdom with others. I am one with the earth and stars. The guidance I receive is free from the limitations of time and space. And so it is. Now, this also says you're entering a period of profound and heartfelt love, a deeply emotional time where you can focus on, question, and think about the things that matter to you the most. You will find yourself reevaluating your priorities and core values in this path of self discovery, bringing with it a deepened spiritual connection to Earth, your surroundings, family, friends, and loved ones. Your passion and appreciation for life are heightened. At times, your emotions overflow to the point of being almost unbearable. Yet, this is nothing to fear or to be concerned about, for this is a most sacred and precious time. Your inner light and wisdom illuminates, heals, and inspires. This is a good time for creative writing, or you may feel inclined to draw, paint, or take up a creative pursuit of some kind. Thank the earth and stars for the many blessings you receive. Your divine and your affirmation is awesome. So, once again, your affirmation is I am in tune with my inner light and wisdom. I am guided always by love. I interjectically, as a tongue tied word for me. I interjectically share my light and wisdom with others. I am one with the earth and stars. The guidance I receive is free from the limitations of time and space. And so it is. And lastly, oh no, it's not. We have to do your angels. What your angels would like for you to know or work on. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. December keeps wanting to come out of my mouth. Your angels would like for you to know or to work on. Let's see. Energy work. Energy work. And it says, life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Okay. So you received this card because the angels say you would benefit from energy work such as Reiki or Qui-Gon. You can find a qualified practitioner by contacting your local metal, metaphysical, or holistic health center. The angel suggests that you initiate a session where you receive an energy healing treatment. Wow. This card can also signify the angel's message that your life purpose involves giving energy healing work to others. If you have training in this respect, or you've been guided to seek such training, this card is a sign that you would excel in this area. For the high priest, high priestess, I wish you the best. Divine love, light, peace, and energy. This card also can clear the energy in your home or other environments. It could also mean you're very sensitive to energy. So regularly clear yourself of any energy you may have absorbed. Shield yourself by visualizing yourself surrounded by protective white and purple light, and take courses on energy healing work. Oracle for January 2020 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I love these cards because they always bring so much clarity to the reading. Oh, full moon completion. Full moon completion. And I feel this is for the high priestess, or the people listening to their intuitive selves. You can now take pleasure in knowing that whatever you have been working toward, has now reached its culmination. It may have been a relatively brief cycle or a much more extensive one, yet regardless of the length of time, you have arrived at the stage of completion. Let yourself feel the contentment and satisfaction of this accomplishment. It is like when you take a deep breath and reach the point where your lungs are pleasantly full and your body is ready to release that breath. It is important not only to enjoy this completion, but also let go and allow yourself to relax afterward, just like exhaling slowly and consciously. People are much too eager to rush to the next item on the agenda without giving proper time and space to appreciating and honoring the natural cycle of release that follows a point of resolution. Give yourself that time to relax and rest before tackling Spirit's next assignment. Makes a lot of sense. Because after all the cards I just read, meaning with the Celtic cross, you're going to need to strengthen your energy. You're going to need to strengthen your energy. Well, I'd like to thank you for your time. Um, I really enjoy reading with the cards. I do use the cards as a tool. I often go up to people I don't even know and give them messages and names, and they just look at me like I'm crazy. But then after I say everything that needs to be said, it makes sense. They smile, or however the message goes. It may be sad, but it is what it is. I love my gift. I love my passion. Okay. I could not be more blessed with a more beautiful gift than the gift that I have. And that divine, that God has trusted me with. To allow me to be part of divine energy is just an honor and it's a blessing. So I thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and also please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you'd like to know every time that I'm uploading a video. Divine love, light, peace, and energy to you all, and stay blessed. Thank you.